If you had one opportunity to travel back in time to change the past, what would you do? Well, here's an example of what not to do using an episode of Futurama. When the crew unexpectedly travels back to the year 1947, the ship crashes near the airbase in Roswell, New Mexico, meaning the historic event where they recovered debris from a flying saucer was actually Bender's shiny metal axe, and the alien supposedly captured on base was none other than...
Hello.
Fry reveals his grandfather Enos was stationed at Roswell and decides to meet him, but the professor warns if he interferes too much with the past, he may cease to exist. So Fry becomes obsessed with keeping his grandfather safe from harm. After Fry meets Enos' fiancée, aka his grandma Mildred, he becomes unable to deal with the stress and ends up taking Enos to a house far away from everything to keep him safe, which works for about 30 seconds until... Confused as to why he still exists, Fry shares the news with the others and concludes Enos couldn't have been his real grandfather. Mildred asks Fry to walk her home as he uncannily reminds her of Enos. I'm sure you could see where this is going. It turns out he really reminded her of Enos, and the professor has to literally spell it out for him that Enos wasn't his grandfather because he is his own grandfather. Strange as this example is, it still begs the question,